right. Hello and welcome to the OSRS Intelligence Brief. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on where you are listening to me today. I'm your host, Dr. Oludare Ogunlana, cybersecurity professor by day and digital crime fighter by night. Today's episode is a very hot one. We are talking about artificial intelligence, the cyber sword and shield. So I encourage you, grab your digital machete and let us cut through the noise. And let me start with a quick poll. Raise your hand if ChatGPT has ever helped you to write an email, a poem, or a resignation letter you never sent. Have you ever used ChatGPT to complete your assignment? If you're a student, think about it. Okay, now raise your other hand if you have secretly wondered, could this thing also get me hacked? Have you ever thought about that? And that is what we're diving into today. But before I start going into that, into nitty-gritty of that, let me remind you that this episode is brought to you by Ogun Security Research and Strategic Consulting LLC. From cyber risk assessment to digital forensic and executive training, Ogun Security helps businesses, government agencies, and private clients. We help you build resilience in today's threat landscape. Whether you are facing data breaches, insider threat, or you're having regulatory headaches, our team is ready to stand with you. All you need to do is to visit our website, ogunsecurity.com, or send email to us to schedule confidential consultation. We don't just predict threats, we prepare your organization for them. Now, let's move forward with today's topic. Let us look at how hackers are weaponizing AI. AI is not just helping students pass an exam. Today, students are quick to use AI to find answer, to write essay. But the funniest part of this is that it's also helping hackers to pass firewalls. And let us take a look at how bad guys are using AI to make our lives, well, a little bit more complicated. A cybersecurity professional. And let me begin with phishing 2.0. I call it phishing 2.0, now with grammar. Remember those old scams, all those emails that you receive from Prince? They will write, "Dear sir, I'm Prince with $50 million," with bad English. They will put comma or they will put question mark. But I want to tell you, it's not a good news, it's not a bad news. They can write better. They now say, "Hey, hi, Dr. Ogunlana. Following up on your recent Azure security consultation, kindly verify your login." And AI now write and personalizes phishing email better than some HR teams. Whether you want it in German, you want it in American English, British English, Australia English, or in French, they will write it perfectly for you with AI. And it's very difficult differentiating where it's coming from. And I'll give you a real example. In May 2025, this year, scammers impersonated OpenAI support, their support team, using AI written email. And guess what? They stole API keys and racked up to $18,000 in developer charges. Think about that. Think about that. So let's take a look at another pop quiz. Assuming you work all day, you got home on your bed, and you pick up your phone and you receive an email 12 midnight from your boss, right? And your boss asking you for gift card. So let's look at how you're going to respond. A, obey your boss immediately and send gift card. B, ask him, reply him and say, hey, are you okay? And C, report you to IT and go back to sleep. Tell me, what are you going to do when you find yourself in that situation? Tell me quickly, what are you going to do? All right. If you answer A, where you obey immediately, we need to talk very fast, and I want you to listen to me. In Hong Kong last year, a finance team wired $25 million to a fake UK account. Yes, $25 million, not 25 million naira, $25 million. Why? The chief financial officer on Zoom told them to do so. If you are not aware of deepfake CEO Zoom calls, I'm just telling you today, you need to listen to me. Except that the so-called CFO was on vacation. The one in the meeting was an AI-generated video. And when everything, let me use a phrase my people normally use in Nigeria, when everything done cast, and I will quote one of the intern, said, I didn't know my job included telling real from robotic. If you don't know, you better know at this point in time that you must verify everything. Don't take everything on face value. All the video calls, all those messages, you need to double check. You need to triple check. Again, have you ever heard about what we call WOMGPT? Yes, WOMGPT and AI malware. It is like ChatGPT's evil twin from the dark web. And what is it doing? Spitting out ransomware, phishing kits, and code that even hackers look at it and say, hey, it's too easy to do this. It's too easy. And that's where we are today. To all my listeners here, if your 16-year-old cousin is suddenly interested in Python, I will encourage you to check his Telegram channel. Probably you want to make money very quick using AI. Check his Telegram channel. Let's pause a bit. Ogun Security Research and Strategy Services, also known as OSRSS, can help you if you need to trace fraud trail, investigate a digital breach, or train your team on AI risk and cyber forensics. We are here to help you. We deliver intelligence-led solutions trusted across sectors. We don't chase hackers. We outthink them all the time. All you need to do now, go to our website, ogunsecurity.com, and let's strengthen your security posture before another breach happens, right? Again, I've said a lot about how the bad guys are using AI, right? But don't be panicked. Let us talk about how defenders are equally fighting back with AI. The defender also have AI. We have AI, and we're not just watching the Terminator. We're equally building the firewall of the future. Have you ever come across what we call Google's Big Sleep? No? Okay. It's not a movie. It is a real project. Google uses Big Sleep to find security flaws in Android before attackers can do so. And this year, it has air patched for 7 0 days vulnerability before the hackers got to know it. And if you ask me, honestly, that's the kind of sleep I want. One that protects my phone from being hacked. I'm very sure you will like that as well. In the UK, United Kingdom, the UK's National Air Service, the one you call NHS, they use AI to stop ransomware in just 1.3 seconds. And that is faster than my hand replying amen to every WhatsApp messages I sent to her. JP Morgan, they went full AI mode in their zero trust architecture. The system is capable of locking out remote user misstroke for any kind of suspicious typing. But let me give you the moral story. If you are typing like Aka, AI might think you are one. So find out you type. And let me ask you again, what if your job was replaced by AI? What are you going to do? Or was protected by AI that don't even let you log in? Send us your funniest workplace tech fail. I might read it in my next episode. No, don't be shy. Let us know about what has happened in the past with the funniest workplace failure with tech. Of course, AI is a kind of double-edged sword, and there's double-edged dilemma. So here is the twist. AI is powerful, but flawed as well, like giving toddler what we call a lightsaber. Bias gone wrong? In March, LAPD facial recognition falsely flagged dozens of innocent black men because the AI learned from bias, old arrest record. And what happened? If you feed a robot with bad history, it becomes a historian of injustice. MIT researchers found poison open source data sets spreading corrupted code to AI tools. So yes, your AI helper might help you get breached as well. In May this year, Defender, I'm talking about Microsoft Defender, the AI locked out Fortune 100 company entire sales team because the AI couldn't explain why. It just feel like doing so. So it was like being fired by a ghost. What do you do? So let me ask you again. Have you ever had AI making terrible decisions on your behalf? You need to voice it out and tag OSRS and share it. We will laugh, then cry, and see how we can fix it. Again, what should we do now? There are 5 takeaways. Let's launch this AI-powered aircraft with soft, real advice. It's good to use AI tools because if you don't use AI tools, now you may not be able to compete with your peers. Any organization not using AI tools at this point in time may not be able to compete, but it's important to train your people to challenge the result. Use AI, but train your people on how to use it ethically, responsibly. Simulate AI-based attacks in tabletop exercise before you start using it in your organization. And again, make sure you always vet your AI vendor. Ask who trained this, who trained the data they are using, what data are they using? And most importantly, you want to say no to black boss. If you wouldn't hire a bodyguard who won't tell you what he's doing, are you going to hire that person? So make sure you say no to black box AI. Transparency is very important. Support ethical AI governance because a tool without rules becomes a weapon at every point in time. And again, this is Dr. Oludare Ogunlana from Ogun Security Research and Strategic Services, LLC. Remember, AI isn't good or evil. It is power with purpose. And in the right hand, yours, it becomes the ultimate shield. If this podcast made you laugh, think or rethink your cybersecurity plan, you want to hit the subscribe button and share with your team as well. Visit our website again or email us. Until next time, you want to stay sharp, stay safe, and keep your firewall smarter than your younger teenager.